everyday you spot your own plane landing, is it? Hey there, Joria here, and welcome to Skiathos Alexandros Papadiamanti International Airport. Today taking flights with TUI, flights 4309 from here in Skiathos to London Gatwick on board one of their Boeing 737 MAX 8 aircraft. Very excited for this one. Unfortunately means my trip to Skiathos has now come to an end, but was in a few days of basically R&R on the beach and hanging out at the airport watching planes take off and land. This has been a trip I honestly didn't quite expect would go this way, kind of what I'd do, what I'd see. It went better than planned, it really did. The runway 01 was in active use, so I got to get the proper take-off experience here in Skiathos. And yeah, just overall a really good destination. Highly recommend it. If you guys never get yourself down here, starting if you go more off seasons, kind of end of September, start of October, which is when the flights then come to an end for the summer season here in Skiathos. It's a trip worth doing, something I'd highly recommend. So like I said, today I'm going to fly with TUI. I'm going to go to the airport, get myself checked in and prepare myself for my next flights today. As for the airport itself, so this actually goes to the new airport in the 1970s, but I saw a couple of reconstructions, once in the, actually I think it was twice in the 2000s. I think one was due to, well, one was upgrading the airport, the other one was caused by an earthquake where they then reshuffled everything around. But I know the plan is to try and expand and rebuild part of the airport again at some point soon, so quite a lot of work to come with Skiathos. But for now, it's just that famous Juliana of Europe. As you know, it's the airport with a really short runway right on the other road. So yeah, stand aside, head to the terminal, and catch yourselves a flight. Right, well I got through security, that was the best part of 45 seconds. Very small airport, no queue, so I went straight through. Now in the departure lounge, because I did get in relatively late, because of course I went to watch the airplane land, doesn't mean actually boarding relatively quickly after arrival. Got a bottle of water and the baguette from the shop. Otherwise, yeah, join the queue now. And it looks like we are actually now boarding. Great time there, Joria. You've absolutely outdone yourself from arriving at the airport to getting into the airplane within a space of 25 minutes. So yeah, let's see where this flight takes us, I guess.
Boys and girls, we'll shortly begin your in-flight service this morning by offering you the chance to buy drinks and snacks from the bar. If you look in your seat pocket, take out the cafe brochure. This will detail all the drinks, snacks, beers, wines you can purchase on today's flight. We've got some hot food cooking. This includes chunky chips, bacon rolls, ham and cheese toasties, sausage roll.
Further information on that or your allowances, please see them as they join you in the cabin shortly. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, all of the transactions are contactless on the airline. Thank you. Welcome back to London Gatwick. Local time here just 20 past 2 and temperature 24 degrees. Could we ask you please to remain seated until the airplanes come to a complete stop? Seatbelt signs have been switched off and the main cabin doors opened. Hand luggage and overhead compartments might have moved in flight, so please be careful when you open these in case anything falls out. Also take a moment to check around to make sure you have everything with you, especially mobile telephones, iPads, passports, etc.
And welcome aboard the 1449 Thameslink service to London Bridge. Manchester back to the UK on a rail strike day, so it means that the service, which normally would go as far as Peterborough, and is now stopping at London instead. Whoops. But even now, actually been told that we can't go any further than Purley due to a lineside fire, so actually we didn't even get to London in the first place. But we're on our train now. Next stop for us is to head back home. As for the flight itself, TUI, not bad. Cabin crew, not as attentive as I say for other airlines. I did have rubbish on a couple of occasions. They just walked right past without stopping to pick up, or when I tried to buy the 707 model, they did walk past me again. So again, I'm not going to fault them. Cabin crew and aviation is stressed as it is. Not as attentive as other airlines, but overall, not a bad service. We parted about 20 minutes late, arrived about 15 behind, but overall, made it to London without any problems or difficulties. So I'm not going to sit this train for a little bit and hope that we can make our way towards London relatively soon. Again, I am rail stuff myself, so I get a chance to actually the inside of everything. I'm looking inside, see what's going on. Lovely, lovely train station plane to into. Watch the departures out while you're waiting for your train to leave. But yeah, overall, not too bad. So that means the other trip to Skiathos, really enjoyed that destination. I'd highly recommend, especially for the airports. That in itself is fantastic. And yeah, like I say, I guess all I've got to do now wait for this really delayed train to eventually make its way somewhere. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, do subscribe if it's ready. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time for some more, well, some more real life flying, I guess. So I'm trying to find a balance between the gaming channel and this channel, but I'll get there in the end. Take care, have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Ooh, we're in luck. Hey there, Joria here, and welcome to Skiathos Alexandros Papadiamanti. Alexandros Papadiamanti. Hey there.